All right. Let's make sure we're good here. Alrighty. With that, I think we are live for the first time in a minute. First time in a little while. What is up, though, chat? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are doing great on this fine. Hold on. Sunday afternoon. You already know what it is. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. We talking about some Kagurabachi. We talking about some Blue Luck, Sakamoto Days, Hunter x Hunter. Just some of the manga that I read that came out this week. Some of the chapters, you know, locking in tight. You know what I mean? Seeing the regulars. What up, Zine, Hans Legato, Libra, Liv, Demon Akatsuwa, Sleeping Danger, I guess. What's up? What's up? Hope most of y'all are doing well. Let's see. But yeah. If you guys are Honored Ones watchers, you can basically think this is like a solo version of that. Creams is, I don't know, busy doing something. Maybe he's like harassing like some minority group. I don't know. Whatever Creams does on his days off. So we out here. We out here. We out here. Double Kagura up. You already know what it is. Gotta have both of them on me. You gotta have both Kagura Bibles on you. It's just a sign. It's a sign of affluence. It's a sign that you know what you're talking about. I don't know. Just me personally. Just me personally. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Oh, what up, Maria? All right, let's see. But yeah, in any case, we dropped a couple of chapters dropped this week. I think some of the highlights for me, Kagurabachi, obviously. I think Sakamoto Days has been on a really good streak. I'm going to be entirely honest with you guys. Sakamoto Days, these past few chapters have been really good. I've been really enjoying what Suzuki's been putting out with Shin. I'm not going to lie. I'm here for it. I've been investing chapter after chapter. Some of y'all said I was crazy. Some of y'all said I was going to lose all my money, but it's looking like Suzuki's He's got me. He's got me. I'm not gonna lie. Tor's pulling up got me a little annoyed because I'm like, bro, don't interfere with Shin's bag. But I don't know. He moving kind of different. He moving kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that, to say the least. But yeah, let's see. Do you name one of the volumes N10? Yeah, and the other one Cloud Gouger, just to keep you guys on your toes. But yeah, so yeah, for Sakamoto Days, I like where Shin's head's been at. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really just a sucker for characters that have to confront the hypocrisy of their actions or the potential hypocrisy. Obviously, Tenkyu is not the same type of person as Shin. One is grappling with killing a single person that just said he's gonna kill, you know, Sakamoto's wife and child. The other is someone that is like clearly a weapon killing machine, right? So I'm not saying that they're the same, but that narrative aspect of it where the characters seem to grapple with it. It's something that Jiro has actually gone through with Hirohiko relatively recently. So it's call it a coincidence, but either way, I'm very excited that Shin has been doing that. Man, there's no difference. That's the problem you did with such a hard panel. I can't even lie to y'all. I can't even lie to y'all. Let's see here. Demon Nakatsuwa, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Torres hit the casino even if he loses. Akari McMahon runs a fake fight club and never bet once, including Domain. He's a capitalist, not a gambler. W hate. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to hold on. Let me get a standing sitting ovation for you real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on now. Wow. Excellent hate. We absolutely love to see it, hear it, and feel the Hikari slander on this Broken Ronin sanctioned stream. Angel of Access, thank you for the 2. Can y'all give me writing motivation? Also, Kagura Peak indeed. What you trying to do, Angel of Access? You trying to write like something original? You trying to write a fanfic? Because you know what I've been thinking? You know what's been in my head for a while now, ever since we got that Sojo bonus chapter? What's been running through my head is the idea of like Sojo and Hirohiko meeting in any capacity. It doesn't have to be on some like we're both gonna kill Chihiro together shit. But I don't know. I feel like their personalities would clash pretty well. I'd be very interested. And God forbid Sojo comes across Samura. I love my boy. I love my guy. But after what I mean, granted, Shiro's he's a little exhausted, mentally, fucked. But after what I just saw him do to him, I don't know if I want Sojo to like scrap with him. Like, get a training in, get some training in first. Is all I'm thinking. But yeah. Let's see. I don't want Sakamoto to show up, I'm being honest. Shin needs to handle this. I agree. I would really like Shin to handle this in some way, shape, or form. It's fine if he gets help. Like, if Heisuke helps him, I was kind of joking on Heisuke earlier, and I kind of want Shin to resolve this on his own. But let's be real, the point of these manga is very rarely for like this isolationist, I'll handle it and shoulder the burden by my, that ideology very rarely is supposed to be what we're gonna take away from it. So he's probably gonna get help. Heisuke's probably gonna have Taurus help him. I do want Shin to demonstrate some sort of like physical and mental growth from it all, though. I don't want him just kind of being carried out of the situation. Yeah. That's what I think a large part of this prison arc has been for, as far as I'm concerned. Arkham Lover, thank you for the 5. Gonna have to catch the VOD, but need to make sure we're checking on BR after this Kagurabachi chapter. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected Chihiro to get cooked, right? Now, like, when Chihiro pulls up, I'm like, hey, bro, kill him. I'll bring a kunai to the fight. Like, I'll help out, bro. Like, let's get in there. Let's take him out. Because what Samura did to Uraha is vile work, disgusting work, nasty work, deplorable work. However, I remember someone asking me in the replies, oh, do you think he's going to be able to beat him? Do you think he's going to be able to actually do it? And I was like, no. Samura's looking like he's on, 1, 2, 3, shit, maybe even 4, right? He's on different timing than what Chihiro is right now, especially in his, like, kind of mentally nerfed state. I wasn't expecting a blitz in one shot, though. If I can be honest, bro, I wasn't expecting Chihiro to do as well with the Enchanted Blade as Uraha did without one. Like, I saw some people saying this was expected, and I agree. Like, to the extent of Chihiro getting waxed, I just expected we were going to see him launch an attack or something. Like, what's crazy to me is that Uraha didn't even use an attack, like an actual like Enchanted Blade ability. He used Tobimune, right? We know because we see like the raven or crow feathers or whatever, right? But like, as far as I'm understanding, that was just speed. Bro actually he got in the stance, unsheathed the blade, sheathed it back, and he was cooked. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's kind of insane. I gotta be totally honest with you. I was expecting something similar, but to that extent, that was disgusting work. Disgusting work. Let me see. Black X Sage, thank you for the 5. I've been rereading Blue Lock, and I forgot how underpowered Isagi was before Metavision. I'm on chapter 180 right now. That's one thing. I'm gonna probably make a video on plot Sagi as a concept, like people hating on, how well things go for him and stuff like that. But that is one thing I think people should probably consider when talking about Isagi now. I know I'm jumping around manga to manga, but it's stream of consciousness type stream. That is one thing I think that people get kind of misconstrued about Isagi. Like, he's always had plot armor. He's always this. He's always that. Isagi, and I say this as like one of, if not his biggest fans, right? Isagi was like mid to genuine ass at the game of soccer or football, if you're the rest of the world or whatever, for like up until U20, bare minimum, Isagi was like really not that good at the game, right? He got away with how ass he was skill wise by being like really smart, like having a lot of game IQ and having really good like field vision, right? So he could kind of scrap with Rin, baby Rin. By the way, we now know Rin wasn't even like awake, like he hadn't even had his like first Blue Lock-esque awakening yet, right? Baby Rin is out here competing with Isagi. Isagi's firing his neurons at maximum capacity, only to still lose, right? And this pains me to say, Baro, Nagi, Chigiri. Who else was on his team at the time? I'm obviously, am I tripping? No. Okay, Baro picks up. Yeah, Baro. No, I'm not tripping. Never mind. It was a 4v4. Duh. Baro at that time better than Isagi. Nagi better than Isagi. Chigiri better than Isagi. Isagi was just like really good at manipulating the field and moving pieces that were more useful than him around, right? Isagi, and this is crazy to say, low-key might have been the worst individual skill-wise motherfucker on that pitch up until like U20. Like, bro, y'all remember when Karasu was like picking on Isagi because of how ass he was, bro? If y'all remember the third selection, it's a plot point during that entire game that Karasu doesn't want to play 1v1 with like Rin and Shido because they're better, right? His whole style is kind of like picking out the weaklings, attacking their weaknesses, whatever. And he chooses Isagi. Isagi is the motherfucker that he says, "Yeah, you're cooked. You're not ready for the big leagues. This isn't for you. This isn't for you." And I think people forget that, right? I think people forget that Isagi during U20, up until that last very clutch, but also kind of lucky goal, right? You know, obviously he worked for that luck. He did really well. He was good defensively, et cetera, et cetera. But in terms of like the offensive abilities that Blue Lockers are kind of known for, Isagi was just getting in cardio until the last goal. And he shot like a couple of times. Like it wasn't a lack of trying, right? Like if someone said that Rin was U20's MVP, I'd kind of just shrug my shoulders and be like, yeah. Like, like that's not crazy. I value Isagi's last goal and a lot of what he's able to bring out of Rin throughout the course of the game. And you need both of them on the pitch in order to get that, like, in order to obtain that victory. Duh. But it's one of those things where Isagi isn't even the clear MVP. He's the hero of Blue Lock because he scored the last goal. Motherfucker was fighting for his life constantly. He didn't even start in the Neo Egoist League. Bachira did. He got put on there because of the shit he did in U20, bro. And then he gets Metavision, and then he starts cooking. So, like, relatively, even, another thing, he gets Metavision, doesn't score that game at all. Yukimiya scores, Kunigami scores, Kaiser scores. Isagi does not fucking score. Like, say what you want about his portrayal. I think he always has like really cool moments. But in terms of like real concrete victories, he be fighting a lot more than I think people give him credit for. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Like I just don't think people give credit for like, yes, is Isagi one of the best players now? Yeah. He's also not only like the main character, but you know, kind of just worked really hard to get there. I don't know, man. I always think it's funny when I see those arguments. Let's see. Sleeping Angel, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Samurai talks a big game until Shiba shows up. Noticing also the fact Jiro's alive. It allows me to cope about Uraha. So two things. One, Big Shiba pulled up, and listen, Samurai fans will deny it. They'll pretend that like, oh, it was just tactics. Oh, he doesn't want to like hurt his old friend. Nah, I could smell the fear taking over Samurai's heart right there, bro. He saw Big Shiba and was like, you're late. But in reality, what he was thinking is like, oh my god, bro, I was actually planning to only fight a weakened Chihiro. I didn't actually intend for big capital S Shiba to pull up. And then that's why he disappeared and ran away, bro. Because Shiba was going to handle that, obviously. Not even, Shiba instantly gets what's going on. Figures out and is probably about to scrap, right? Probably about to handle this and just end Kagurabachi as a story, right? If only Samurai didn't hit the jets. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, for sure. For sure. All right, let's see here. M3D, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Don't worry, got the coke. Chihiro was bleeding out, and he got a mental nerve from wavering resolve, and he had a headache. Plus, he forgot to eat that morning. And yeah, see, I'm understanding, bro. And I honestly like the way that you think, and I like the way that you're analyzing what Hokuzono gave to us, because that's exactly why the fight went the way it did, right? Because guess what? Samurai sees an opponent that isn't weakened. He don't want smoke no more. Coincidence? I think not. Do your own research. Do your own research, chat. Do your Googles. All right, let's see though. Is this the first time Chihiro caught a major L? And like in terms of just straight up losing a fight, yeah. I mean, he's a pretty bad loss when like Sojo like gets away with Char, but I don't know if people count that as like a loss in the conventional sense. Like he didn't get his ass, he kind of got his ass beat, but he didn't get his ass beat straight up, right? It was a mix of like Sojo was kind of superior to him, and Chihiro nerfed himself by trying to save the people around him successfully, might I add. But it wasn't like a straight up loss. In terms of just, Chihiro didn't win and you couldn't put him in a scenario where he could have won given the circumstances. Yes, I think this is like the first, damn, he got slapped up. It's over. It's up. You got to hold that, bro. Also, he got beat bad. Like, if y'all see the cut Samurai deals out, this nigga's arm is hanging off, bro. He, like... And even when he's, like, healing up and he's on that fucking little, like, the medical table, his arm, like, this motherfucker tried to take his right arm off, gang. That shit was, it was crazy. It was nasty work. It was nasty work. Okay, let's see, though. Angel Alexis, thank you for the 5. I'm writing something original, a simple short story. Also, never forget Azir Forge of the Crumbling Mountain God is your domain. Never forget, it's my domain. How could I forget it? I didn't think Samurai was so explicitly working with the Hishaku. Like it was, what you mean? Like it was more on some slick kind of like, we don't meet up, but we know the score. I get that. I can understand that. I get that. Okay. M3D, thank you for the 5. I'm also fucking with Yura's personality. Before you mentioned how Toji had this mix of composure, confidence, and cautiousness, and Yura scratches that same itch. Yeah, I will say it's interesting how, like, you know, John Hishaku, you know, Yura Hishaku, whatever, doesn't have this, like, overwhelming bluster. He seems to be, it's something Kiora shared, but I think because we don't know as much about Yura, it comes off a little bit more mysterious, a little bit cooler. He has this very much like, yeah, he's obviously strong, right? He's obviously, you know, big bad as far as we know right now, right? But he's not just like moving around Samurai as if he's just some guy, right? There's a distinct difference between the way he handled meeting Chihiro and meeting Samurai. Or not even meeting Samurai, but like contacting Samurai, rather. It was kind of like, I'm standing next to, you know, a nuclear bomb. And I've diffused bombs before, but I don't know if I can defuse this one, right? Like, there is a level of, we have to take a risk. He seems to assess that risk pretty well, though. So I get what you mean, though, and that in terms of antagonistic forces. Weeb Guru, thank you for the 2. I get the vibe Renflo was a retcon, and I don't like it. Well, retcon Hausa. Retcon Hausa. Let me catch up with chat now. Samurai ain't shit. Yeah. He tried and couldn't even take the arm off. Hey, man, I'm all for Samurai hate, bro, but they pronounce this nigga dead. Like, obviously he isn't, as we can see, but he did a convincing enough job to take, damn, bro. Rest in peace to... Hold on. Now, let me do this properly. Hey, rest in peace to the GOAT, man. Like, you... Gone but not forgotten. Holy. Yeah. I mean, listen, like I said, I hate this guy as much as the next one because of that. Because he fucked up. I can't even say fucked up. He killed that nigga, bro. Hirohiko can just use that sword. It wasn't even like a temporary thing. It's like, bro, he blitzed in one shot 2 of our most seasoned swordsmen. I can't call him not shit. He's not shit, but he is shit. Like he's y'all know what I mean. Y'all get it. See, been able to think of the 14 people shifting from John to Europe breaks my heart. Hey, bro, with the growth of the story, the growth of the fan base, bro. Some cultures got to be lost with the expansion. It's just the nature of it, bro. Soon you're like, bro. Just wait till that anime rolls around and you realize nobody's calling him John no more. Like not anybody, gang. Not a single person. Um, let's see. We were thinking of the two. How it goes from caring to not caring. It goes from caring to not caring. I mean, what is he not? What do you think he like cared about then didn't care about? It's just like it's like his destructive impulses, no? I don't necessarily think it's I think like he has to stop obsessing over size specifically, but I don't think he doesn't care. Um like he's like super whatever whoever his like target is, he seems to be like overwhelmed by his desire to like tear him apart, even at the cost of like his own ability to score, right? That's kind of the point. Mm, okay, let's see. Stealing line, thinking of the two. Rip Uraha, Lil bro looking up at us. Nah, bro. Y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all don't understand. It's like the Toji effect, bro. Like he did so many evil deeds, but it not even really in Toji's case, but in Uraha's case, he seems like a cool, chill guy. So like he gets the heaven off vibes, but like that doesn't apply to everybody, right? It's just like it's because I fuck with him that he gets up there. You know what I mean? God, he checked with me, right? He say, "Hey, Ronan, can we? What we doing with this guy, bro? Like war criminal. He's probably killed 45 kids. Like just gonna be honest with you, gang. Just probably true." And I was like, "Hey, bro, listen. What I saw, he seemed chill." I was like, I respect that, and then sent him up there, bro. It was like I said, he just I think it's a respect thing. He know, like I said, Kagura Bibled up. He knows what I'm about. He knows my body, right? Like he understood. He understood, and that's all that I think needs to be said. To be completely honest with you, this ain't JJK. No, but like the logic's similar. Y'all hear me, but you're not listening. Y'all hear me, but y'all not listening. Um, let's see. Kiora stopped being the preceding one, and I'm ending it all, bro. They're not even. Unfortunately, I don't think we know what's upon us. How many chapters does Kagurabachi have? Right now, it's at 59 chapters. Peak every single one of them. Well, not every single one. Like, subtracting like the first like maybe 5, 6 chapters. It's like peak every single one of them. All those other ones are like moderately good and interesting. You know what I mean? Not even really in Toji's case. Spit the Halo don't lie. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, you think Azami is the inside trader? I haven't really thought too much about like who the trader could actually be. The fact that it's not Shiba has like I attempted to do a backflip, landed on my landed on my neck. Lower half actually doesn't work, but no, I don't know. I haven't really thought too much about it. Samura not being the trader that ratted out Rokuhira, or sorry, Kunishige. I don't know how much of that was revealed to me. I kind of didn't presume that he did. Azami is the obvious choice, but I wonder if like just because he's the obvious choice, that means he's going to be the choice. How long we think of Kagurabachi lasting, passing 300? I don't know. The way the story's going, we might be lucky to get to like 200, bro. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Like this might be one of them. This might be one of them Demon Slayer-esque length stories where we get 200 to 250 chapters because we're just going and going and going and going and going. Now the thing about that is I think Kagurabachi has like wider sort of like a larger scale potential, but why I'm not upset with the possibility of it just being one of those series that comes and goes in terms of like the actual publication length is mainly because I feel like so far, as I'm reading it, I don't feel like it needs that length inherently. Like I think, God, bro, Hokazono says, no, it's actually my plan to make 1,000 chapter story out of Kagurabachi. You are going to see emotion out of me that you might never have, actually. You might see a level of jubilation and exhilaration that honestly would rival the amount of dopamine in a small nation. However, it's different from something like, it's so far, right? We're only 60-ish chapters in, right? But it's different from something with like a JJK, where I feel like the nature of the story and how it was built up to that point almost required more length and more sort of, not even exposition, but more exploration of certain characters, ideas, concepts, whatever. Kagurabachi is kind of sticking to its scale. To me, it's staying in its lane of like, hey, dude, we're staying right here. We're staying on track. The track is just forward. It's not really too many split offs and tangents or whatever. And it feels so obviously straightforward right now. Not necessarily in terms of like the writing, but more so like the approach to getting from point A to B to C all the way to Z, that I can't be mad at it if it just follows that track. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm praying this ages well, right? I really don't want to be like a, damn, bro, Kagurabachi should have been 700,000 chapters, gang, but I don't know. That's where we at. That's what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, we know too little about most of the Kaminabi leaders to even guess other than Azami. That's also fair, and that's true. Isn't overextending me on its pacing? Exactly. Like, it's going fast, but it's also not giving us too many distractions, right? So we're going down the track, and I feel like with other stories, JJK, my hero, not saying that they're wrong for doing this, just that there are a lot of possibilities shown on the side, a lot of flashing lights, a lot of jingling keys. So when I'm looking this way and looking that way, I kind of want to go down the left, I want to go down the right, I want to go on a detour. Kagurabachi feels very like, motherfucker, this is the way, fast as fuck. And so far I haven't really felt like we needed, like, would be nice, sure. Needed, like it's been necessary for the way that Hokuzono has been telling the story. I haven't felt that yet, personally speaking. Let's see. Shady Anonymous. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. Who the fuck were we fighting that Kunishige decided we needed 6 enchanted nukes? That's one of like the series' biggest questions of like, yo, what the absolute fuck was going on to where we thought we needed that? And I'm gonna be honest, my working theory, I don't know how true this will be, but my working theory is that like it wasn't like it maybe all those enchanted blades weren't necessary, if that makes sense. Like, let me get real for a second, right? It's one of those things to where if you equate it to nukes, which I think is kind of the allegory, the comparison, the metaphor that a lot of people attribute and ascribe to enchanted blades, then you sort of gain an understanding of it that in the same way, you don't need 500 nukes. You just don't. You don't need that to get any job done, really, right? You may not need 6 enchanted blades. They may be a show of force. They may be like a colonization tool to like conquer some place, whatever. But I don't know if the war in the way that they're framing it happened, or if it happened in a way where they're like fighting back against an oncoming force or whatever, right? It may just have been overkill. Like 1 enchanted blade might have been enough, and they were just like, no, bro, but we need to show them that there's no hope they can fuck with us. Make 5 more. You know what I mean? I don't know. They might, like, they deadass might just be illustrations of how much power the nation had. Samurai is currently the strongest, right? Other than the Swordmaster and below that, Shiba. Now, if you ask me, Shiba boxing up Samurai, right? But I'm not mad at somebody saying Samurai is currently the strongest character in the story, because like I think the Swordmaster is obviously put at a level above that, especially because the Shinichi is put at a level above all of the other enchanted blades, right? But like Samurai is the strongest character that we've seen feats for, statements for, etc., etc. You know, except for Shiba, of course, type shit. You know what it is. We still don't know if Rokugiro was told to make them or if he took it upon himself. That's another thing, right? That is another thing. I think he was part of the Kaminabe, if I'm remembering correctly, right? So it could have just been like a kind of like an ordered thing, and he could be younger, more naive, less like really aware of the implications of making those blades, of what they're going to be used for, of what they can be used for, and actually having to live with those consequences is why he's so adamant about telling Chihiro, hey, bro, listen. When you make a sword, you got to understand everybody that sword cuts down, that's on you. You made that. The only reason that sword exists is because you did it. You created that. You created a tool that can be used to help people, but that is primarily for killing. You're not using a katana to open a fucking can. So, excuse me, sorry. Shiba boxing Samurai. Personally, hitting him with one of these, night for Samurai. But, what do I know? Let's see. I don't like how easily characters die because it makes them seem like fodder. Even Uraha died with almost no story. I mean, I don't know. Like, could Uraha have been in the story more? Sure. Is it something that makes him seem like fodder, or does it, like, gas up the character that did it, right? I guess like you're gonna have differing opinions on it. That's sort of like the nature of characters that are like that have to job sometimes, right? I think Uraha being able to go up against sorcerers with a regular sword and no sorcery of his own, because obviously the enchanted blade makes you lose yours, is very impressive and sets the precedent that he is extremely competent, right? It sets the precedent that he is a very strong fighter and a very quality swordsman. So the fact that that guy then gets knocked off, like blitzed in one shot by Samura, doesn't suddenly make him weak. It just kind of puts Samura higher up the pecking order. It'd be the same reason I wouldn't say like, oh, now Chihiro's suddenly ass because he got blitzed in one shot, right? Like that mentally distraught, bleeding Chihiro probably still fucks up 90% of the verse in a 1v1. It's just like, bro, like, this is the guy that moments before took the onslaught of all of Hirohiko's, paper sorcery, took that intentionally so that other civilians wouldn't take that damage, then unleashes one of his abilities, blitzes him, takes both of his arms off, right? That guy took out Hirohiko, a very, supposedly, like, pretty strong sorcerer, right? Like, maybe middle, like upper middle tier of sorcerer compared to a lot of the characters we've seen, right? He's not weak yet. Samura blitzing him and one-shotting him doesn't make him look pathetic. It's kind of like, damn, it's illustrate a gap. So I don't necessarily see it that way. I hope they play with Jiro's death like Aang's death in Avatar, with him coming back as a big reveal. That would be kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be kind of hard. It would be, bro. Y'all, side tangent of doom, by the way. The way, like, I'm gonna say it, bro. Aang with hair plus 100,000 or like that nigga. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Lightning to the back into that season ending, and then boom, we're just in like the Fire Nation season. That shit was so good, bro. Delectables. Bro, I gotta rewatch Avatar. Look what you did. But yeah, let's see. I feel like Uraha can still be characterized retroactively, which is partly why I'm not losing it over his death. Yeah, he definitely can. Hokuzono seems to be a flashback merchant, not derogatory. Some of the best writers I know are flashback merchants, but he seems to be a flashback merchant. I mean, Kunishige is probably going to continuously get characterized posthumously, right? I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that with Uraha and the sword bearers generally. So I don't see the problem with that at all. I guess probably represents strength in the same way the U.S. doesn't need 5,000 nukes, but as having that many shows a lot of strength. Yeah, it's like, yeah, my guns are bigger than your guns, kind of deal. My question is, what did Rokugiro need a secret blade for? That is the $1 million question. That is indeed the $1 million question. I don't know. Maybe he would have wanted to do what Samura was doing anyways. Yeah, you never know. is this the best arc to me, like the one we're currently in? No. I would need to see. I mean, it's really good, right? But like a lot of Kagurabachi arcs accelerate in quality towards the climax, right? And I guess if you're assuming this is the climax of the arc, then no, it wouldn't be the highest rated arc for me. But I'm not really looking at it that way. We would need to see, like, for example, the Rakuzaichi arc was something that I couldn't see surpassing the versus Sojo arc. Like, I couldn't, like, someone saying that it was better in like the middle part, like pre Hakuri, developing his sorcery, I probably wouldn't have been able to buy that, right? I'd have been like, you're bullshitting, you're kind of glazing because you're worried that we won't get something better than the peak that was given to us like less than 20 chapters into the manga. But then the pace that Kagurabachi had fucking accelerated exponentially, and then we get some of the best moments in the entire story. So I'm not really worried about it not being the best arc, not only because it's already really good, and it has shown us some of the best content in it, right? For example, Chihiro's conflict with Hirohiko, I really enjoy that. I really enjoy the betrayal here. I hope that Chihiro is really going to have to grapple with these things and deal with it long-lasting, or in a lot more long-lasting sense, because we've kind of seen him get thrown off his game. Sojo throws him off his game. Kiora kind of throws him off his game. John Hishaku throws him off his game, etc., etc. But he's always able to kind of snap back to reality really quickly and without too much demonstrated or displayed strain. I would love to see how he copes with that over a longer period of time. Combine that with Hakuri, also, like, just in all honesty, love him, right? Absolutely, by design, fucking it all up. Like, this whole thing went this wrong purely because of Hakuri's ability, right? You don't have Hakuri do that, or you have him give the blade to Uraha instead. Like, we're good, right? Which I'm not blaming him for, but it's just, I know he's probably going to blame himself for. He might blame himself for bringing Chihiro to the battlefield only to get chopped up like some fucking sushi. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to some of that angst, some of that more, like, dealing with that darkness a little bit more upfront. I am excited for that. Let's see. Blitzing in one shot might be Samura's whole bag. Let's see how this one-hit wonder performs in a real fight. That's funny. Samura also is being fucking stupid because if his reasoning is that they have to die for their sins against people, what he's doing got a bunch more people killed, more than if they just stayed hiding. I mean, I don't think that his reasoning has to be like totally logically flawless in order to be like kind of consistent with his worldview. There was this comment I think someone made under one of the tweets, and I really agreed with it, where it's like it is a guilt-ridden decision. Like, for example, right, when you go out to fucking Burger King, people hate Burger King. When you go out to like fucking, I don't know, Chick-fil-A and get a chicken sandwich with fries and a frosted lemonade. That's my order, by the way. That's why I came up with that. It's not like necessarily the most logical decision based on X, Y, and Z. Like, most logical decision, go to the fucking grocery store, go and get you some food, cook some healthy shit up, and keep going on about your day, right? It's not about like it being super logical. It's just kind of like a decision you make, not even necessarily on impulse. It's just, there's other reasons, there's emotional reasons to make decisions, right? There's reasons to do things outside of just it purely being, once again, cold hard logic, the best thing to do at the time, et cetera, et cetera. I think that there is probably some logic to it, right? He probably doesn't want the Kaminami to exist in the way that they already do. And he's also planning to take out the Hishaku, right? If you would attribute like some logical flaws to it, it would just be that he's not even trusting them too much. He's expecting too much kindness from them, in the sense that because when he pulls up, he is mad that he's like, yeah, that plan fucking sucked. Like, a bunch of innocent people died, right? And he already is kind of harboring that, right? I think to Samura, the point is that there isn't really anything that he could reasonably do, or that's what in this character to do, that would send him further to the pits of hell than what he and the rest of the Swordbearers already did, right? It's like this motherfucker destroyed a planet, and then you're saying he's illogical because he's also still causing harm because he stole candy from a baby, right? Now, obviously, we don't know what that initial, like, Seitei War looks like and what he did and what the Swordbearer did was so bad, but as far as his mind is concerned, right, it's bad enough to justify a lot of things within boundaries in order to make sure they die for that. couldn't Samurai just break the enchanted blades? Am I missing something? Have to reread. I don't necessarily know if it's just about the blades. It's probably also about the users. Because he does try to take the enchanted blade from Chihiro, right? He just also like he thinks that excuse me, Jesus. He thinks that they need to die as well. Yeah, Samurai is honestly insanely strong to the point where his seemingly stupid plan to kill every sword bearer, everyone in the Hishaku, and then himself seems achievable and kind of makes sense in his view. For sure, right? For sure. Like, I'm not saying that it is, like, that it's not going to go wrong in any capacity, because I think that's kind of the point. However, knowing what you know about him, and him knowing those same things about himself, it kind of makes sense how he could come to that conclusion being reasonable or possible. Least favorite character in Kagurabachi. I don't think I have any characters I dislike. My least favorite character would probably just be some like one-off, like super unknown factor that I just don't care about. Like that motherfucker that I see a lot of people on Twitter glaze, like part of the anti-Sojo squad or whatever. They're like secret weapon. Like maybe you could say he's my least favorite character, but it's not because I have any disdain for him. It's just like he's one of the few characters that comes to mind that like exists. I think was given a name, was given a semi-important role, although it was cut short, obviously. That I just don't have any feelings towards, rather. So I don't know. Kazane, yeah, him, that guy. That guy. Enten is the only blade that can break another, or he isn't aware that they can be broken. I wonder why Enten would be the only one to be able. Like you could say that like, Kunishige made that blade with that explicit purpose, and I wouldn't. I would buy that if we see that soon, right? But I don't. I guess I wouldn't. Based on what we do know now, I wouldn't know why. That crow really goes crazy though. Yeah, I'm firm. The Shinichi wielder is related to Shoujo. I could see that because of like the backstory and all that, and like maybe kind of similar, vaguely similar designs. I can respect that. I can respect that. Yeah, the art this week was crazy too. I mean, I have the color page up here, but the color page from Okuzono was fucking. It was, damn. That was good. That was good. That was good. Excellent. Divine eats. And then that owl in the sky, also crazy work. Crazy work. That shit was really cool. Seeing all other blades at their peaks kind of makes me excited to see what N10's peak look like. Yeah, it'll be crazy. I saw a lot of people saying that like Shiro's gotten the short end of the stick, or short end of this deal, but I think it's just going to be one of those things where as Shiro grows, the blade's also going to grow. And I mean, when I say I mean it's true. Right? We've already seen that happen. We've seen mental switches in, or just like him being pushed, force evolution since like chapter 15 of the story. So I don't see why that wouldn't continuously grow and expand as things go forward. Like I mean, for example, right? Like we know the Shinichi is stronger than Tobimune. However, the scale at which this owl exists on seems to be larger than that of like what the Shinichi affected when Kyura was wielding it, and that's likely because Kyura barely could unsheath the damn thing, and it was Kyura. Like he was just probably a relatively weak wielder. So it's just I don't know. I just don't see it being something that I should be worried about for him. I was low-key expecting Hikari to summon Yuki for one last clutch moment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Summoning Shiro is probably all that you could do, bro. He probably passed the fuck out right after that. Because he's absolutely exhausted his abilities. Yeah. Besides the Shinichi, when unsheathed, the whole millimeter was enough to engulf an amphitheater, and the owl covers several city blocks at least. Yeah, them really flexing is gonna be nuts. Here, I can put it up on screen. But yeah, I say that to say that this Kagurabachi chapter was stellar. I'd probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I'd probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10 pretty confidently. Yeah. Perfect time for side characters though. It could, yeah. We could definitely, like, while Chihiro's on the mend, we could definitely see some side character action. I wouldn't be mad at that. Wouldn't be mad at that. I would also love to see Hirohiko actively training with his Enchanted Blade too. That would be very, very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So that was Kagurabachi. That was very good. What else we got on the docket? Blue Lock this week was fucking divine. We just continued the conversation, or like the proposition that Isagi made to Kaiser. And damn, dude, this shit was so cool. This shit was so good, man. The standoff that happens on like the second page, where you just have Kaiser and Isagi just looking at each other. Kaiser's speech bubbles being blacked out, and Isagi's just being like the normal default. Fire presentation. Very simple. I fuck with it heavy. Also, this is another thing that goes kind of against the plot Sagi narrative. Like, bro, like, Esau Goat is obviously him, right? But he basically just said, Kaiser, I can't stop Rin by myself, and you can't stop Rin by yourself. Lock in, twin. Right? Like, I don't know. I feel like there are concessions being made there that he doesn't care about, because like he's trying to get results. And honestly, as a Isagi fan, I got nothing else to do but accept it, roll it into my mental bag, and keep it pushing, right? If he don't care, I don't care. I'm locked. But this conversation was just really fucking cool. I think we finally had one of those moments. Well, we usually get those every once in a while, but Kaiser just looking at Isagi and being like, is he fucking tripping? Is this nigga good? Like, is he insane? Like, bro spent the past like fucking month trying to kill me and beat me and fucking hate me. Motherfucker's out here like straining his eyeballs and veins popping all over his face because I blocked one of his shots, right? And now he wants to work together. So that shit was cool. BR, where do you read Blue Lock? I'm struggling to find it. I heard, and this is allegedly, because, you know, I read it through legal means, right? But I heard there's this website called Manga Pill. And I, you know, like I said, I never used it myself. Also, I've heard Manga Dex is also a good one. Once again, never used it myself. I wouldn't even know, like, how to pirate things, right? But, yeah. Let's see, is 286 out officially? No, I haven't even seen leaks for it, and I try to avoid those, but I haven't seen any leaks out for it. No. So I'm talking about 285 right now. I feel how the fan base acknowledges the fact that all these people with these broken backstories, that Isagi with a loving family is the craziest motherfucker on the field. Yeah, bro. I saw this slideshow where it's like Isagi just tweaking. He's like, I'll fucking kill you. Like, bro is just, all the times he's like, oh yeah, bro. Like, just every time Isagi acts fucking insane, they're like, he has a loving family, by the way. No sad backstory, by the way. You know, 2 parents in the household, by the way. Like, the impetus for all of this is his homie fucking up a gimme goal. And that's, I love that. Lock it in. The discussion about the last goal kind of coming up to luck in a lot of ways. And then them kind of branching out. Like, yeah, dude, the goal goes to whoever is better. Like, whoever's able to get to that goal better, you know, whoever's able to make these scenarios and these plays, you know, for the sake of just winning, but also kind of take that for themselves, you get it. That shit was hard. I like it. And then the fucking, that little dap up. Yeah, buddy. That shit was just that shit was delectable. That shit was delicious. Yeah, I love Blue Lock, man. I love Blue Lock so much. Holy shit. It's actually kind of sickening. The fact, man, it's actually horrendous. Appreciate the warning though, Xenolet. You root for that gang. Why is Igaguri being left out of the conversation? He's a rune killer. See, the thing about Igaguri is he acts independently. That's someone that you leave him out there and you let him do what he thinks is right. You know what I mean? You don't even gotta advise that type shit. Fuck. Loving this chapter for the three still doing the rock, paper, scissors match. Yeah, but this time rock and paper decided to jump scissors. And I'm here for it. I'm actually here for that. I'm locked. This duo, I can't. This duo is gonna be sick as fuck, dude. Isagi passed to a guy who missed an easy goal, and it made him more insane than Kaiser after years of physical abuse and poverty. Yeah, let's Blue Look, buddy. Tell Kaiser to get his ego up, type shit. Let's see. Having Kaiser's backstory now and imagining a grippy little kid with his soccer ball listening to Isagi's proposition is wild. Hey, bro. Kaiser, listen, he might be an asshole, but he's not like a stupid asshole. For sure. Okay. Ghostly, thank you for the 2. Imagine if Shiba was the insider who leaked Rokira. Not only would that tear me apart, I also think based on what we know now, that's not likely. And I think that's because I think, John Hishaku or Yura said that they, like, part of the plan, they needed to distract Shiba, right? So if they needed to distract Shiba, and I don't think he was, like, talking to anybody. Like, he wasn't talking to anybody that overhearing would be bad, right? So I think that we can say pretty safely that getting around Shiba was that was necessary. And if you needed to get around him, he probably wasn't working with you. Also, 1,000 aura from Loki, bro, went to Noah because his feelings were hurt. That shit, I also did find that funny because that was definitely, like, you could definitely see his age there, right? Like, you gotta understand, this guy is still, like, fucking 16, 17 or whatever, right? But he's like, bro, teach Isagi to watch his mouth, gang. That's your responsibility. And when Noah's like, hey, bro, he didn't say nothing wrong, Loki's like, what the heck? He's saying I lost? Like, all right, bro. Tighten up, gang. Log in. Lock in. Noah realizing Ego's plan was peak. Yeah, Ego's plan was also really fucking sick too, dude. Like seeing it laid out in this way. You know what I mean? It's always cool. It is always fucking cool. Cause he's like, hey, bro. Geniuses, talented learners, geniuses, keep climbing higher and higher and higher. I set you guys at each other's throats like this on purpose. That shit was cool as fuck. Depending on these final chapters, do you think this could be the best match so far? It does genuinely have the potential to be. Because I think Kaiser's backstory and Isagi's growth in this game is genuinely some of the best stuff we got in the new Egoist League. Now, it's not easy. It's going to be fucking tough because that Manshine game is genuinely one of the best things that fucking dynamic duo has ever put to paper. That shit was peak. But I think the potential is, like, if these next, like, 10 or so chapters are straight gas in the way that I know they can be, we might be having some very comfortable conversations, chat. We may be having some comfortable conversations. Fuck, dude. Man, I love Blue Lock. I love Blue Lock. Fuck. Yeah, I'll say 9 out of 10 for the chapter. Good shit. Excellent shit. Divine shit. Speaking of Divinity, did you guys see the MHA redraws? Have y'all been seeing those? Those have been, yo. I saw a thread that had all of like the redrawn panels and like all of the bonus chapter shit, bro. Wow. Wow. My Hero Academia looks so fucking good. Wow. I need Isagi and Kaiser to fuse into one striker. Just some utter insane visual shit. I honestly get you, bro. I understand what you mean. I hear that, bro. And I hear that. Do you hear about Drama Queen new manga? No. I saw Johnny tweet up a new manga, but I don't think that's Drama Queen, right? The shit he was talking about had like aliens in it or something. Hold on. Let me see. Viz dropped it. I'm assuming, right? Hold on. Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, was talking about redraws. Yeah, the Hunter, not the Hunter, fucking hell. The My Hero redraws were fucking spectacular, excellent. Where's the third? I want to see it. I can pull it up. I'll show you guys. I'll link it and then I'll pull it up then link it then pull it up, whichever order. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to look for. What the fuck? Because I think someone else mentioned it earlier too. I just don't see it on here. I feel like I'm tweaking. All right, let me get the. Can I not pull the thread up? Why is it not working on my computer right now? All right, hold on. Let me do some chat. But yeah, it not inspired me to make this video or make a video that I'm working on, but it kind of gave me a kick in the pants to keep working on. It's about like the nature of weekly manga releases, but it is man, Horikoshi, like it's one of those things where it's kind of crazy because you already look at Horikoshi and you think, or like look at his art rather and think, damn, this motherfucker is one of them ones, and then he'll come out and be like, yeah, bro, I was actually like really nerfed when I made that, by the way. Like that was actually like, I've actually never been less good at art than when I was drawing for Weekly Shonen Jump. And it's like, oh, okay. That makes, like that actually makes total sense, gang. Sure, totally, bro. Yeah, man. Like I'm following you. I'm following you. Hold on, let me pull it up. Where do I bookmark it? Oh, Drama King is the one Johnny was talking about. What the fuck? Oh, is that the one where the dude's like fucking, I hate aliens. These goddamn aliens in my country stealing my job, like that motherfucker, the thinly veiled like fucking like anti-immigrant propaganda, like that shit. That was funny. Yeah, that shit was genuine ass. All right, chat. Let's pull up the thread. Hold on. Let me. All right, cool. So part of these, by the way, chat, for anybody that is, there's also a lot of bonus content in here, right? It's not like it is just extending the end of My Hero Academia, but I am going to show that. So if that's something you want to be completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Not spoiled on, completely new to and fresh to, I understand that, but I'm about to show that maybe like the next 5 minutes or some shit. All right, screen capture. Let's do this. No, let's do this then. All right, I'll move it up here. All right, y'all can see, you should be able to see my screen now. Cool. Okay. Anywho, you know, some cool stuff here. This is all like bonus chapter stuff. This is, I guess it's technically not a redraw of the final shot, but it is like a recreation of it. Dude, This, it's a double page. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Fuck, dude. This shit's so cool. You get some cool redesigns with the characters, you know. I'm just appreciating this because like look at like first of all, actually Kamui Woods actually just looks sick as fuck right here. Best Genius, he doing his thing. You know, Mirko. I mean, Horikoshi did his thing or whatever. You know, like, hey, you know, number 6 hero, like, she, you know, a comeback and a come up. Wait, I actually don't know what ranking she was before this, but whatever. This is Mountain Lady, number 3. Okay, definitely come up too. Monoma's cool. We're, damn, top 10? Okay, nigga, I see you. I see what you're cooking, bro. I'm proud, gang. Actually, like low key. Shit, low key. Baku Deku shippers in the mud. Yeah, I've been hearing and seeing about that, bro. This almost looks like a kind of hyper realized version of Horikoshi's weekly style. That's what I mean. Look, where I mean, like, okay, Horikoshi to me was already best of the best, right? Personally speaking. Argue with your mama, right? But when you see shit like this, you're like, damn, this motherfucker actually had one arm tied behind his back, and he could only use 2 of his fingers to draw every week. That's what it's looking like, bro. This shit is so fucking cool, dude. Holy fuck. It's just yeah. Check your pings. I tagged you on the full spread. Okay, but oops, this is the wrong account. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is good eats. This is delicious eats, chat. Fuck, dude. This is so cool. We see you, sir. I literally, like, can I not appreciate good art? Like, come on now. Like, we come on now. Is it hot in here? No, hold on. Wrong spread. Wrong page. My fault. Hold on. God, Gege, please give us an extra chapter. I think we might be in for some pretty cool redraws. We might get like a reimagining of like that final Black Flash. Probably Megami and Sukuna. We might get a redraw of, right? We might get a redraw of it. I could see that, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if we're gonna get a full-on chapter though. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. JJK, Angel versus Sukuna redraws. Have some shame this is public. I literally didn't say anything. I've literally never said anything wrong. Let's see. Where's the one where she's like fucking... There's one where... Yeah, this, where she's like... Hold on, let me see if this has it. Alright, yeah. This right here, like, this was, like, really cool. This is, like, really cool, right? I think this is fucking... I think this is fucking sick. And I think we might get some shit like this. But, and this is no hate. Liv, you're not allowed to attack me because this is, like, me not being rude at all. I don't think we should expect Horikoshi level redraws from Gege. If we get them, thank you. If we don't, it's not disappointing because I'm like, Horikoshi is kind of... Alright, Horikoshi is kind of one of them. Like, he really just is super duper dialed in and locked. I don't think this is necessarily the standard for every time someone wants to add to their ending at any point. I didn't notice Tokiyami till now. What the hell? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know if I even bothered looking at any character that wasn't like Deku just looks so cool, bro. It's kind of like, damn, do I really? But no, the poses are fucking sick as hell. The poses are sick as hell. Where the fuck is he? Where is Togeyami? What the hell? What's going on here? Did you run into your Arcane calling you? Yeah, I did hear Arcane calling me. Then Netflix decided to fuck me because I don't live where I don't live with my parents. So I was on their subscription. Then Netflix said, "Yeah, buddy, that doesn't seem like the Ronin household to me. Get up out of here." I was on, I think, episode 4 of the series, and I was actually really starting to kind of get into it. But I got to be honest. I don't know if I'm getting a Netflix subscription for one show because I don't watch TV that often. I don't watch TV enough to get Netflix, and at this point, it feels like it feels like a spiritual battle. Now, if there was a Netflix alternative, hold on, 1 second. Sorry, chat. Now, if there was a Netflix alternative that anybody knew about where I could watch Arcane super duper legally, then I would be glad, because I was actually really enjoying myself, but Netflix kind of hoed me. If only there was an alternative to Netflix. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can just give you a website for sure. For sure. That's real, bro. That's real. Sail the seas, pirate it? No. Hold on. What? Like Mazane, first of all, that's crazy. Second of all, I'd literally never, bro. Like, I'm so against pirating shit, I fucking hate One Piece. Like, I follow the law extra hard, bro. Type shit. So, like, I feel like you're kind of just hating. I feel like you're kind of just hating. Yo, Tessera. Go ahead and go slide me the link to that legal website we were talking about, brother. I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you. Let's see. We don't need redraws. We need hollow wicker basket lore and how simple domain and new shadow style overtook it through Machiavellian means. Oh, brother. Let you to actually have a conclusion or say something? No need. Nah, it would be. I feel like it's in a weird spot to where you'd have to give it you would have to give it a full overhaul in terms of in terms of how, what's the word I'm looking for? In terms of how extensive you would go, or just kind of leave it and give redraws. I don't know. I don't know if that's ridiculous or considered ridiculous to say. I don't know if that's considered ridiculous to say. Me and my girlfriend pirated the Wicked movies, and that shit felt so much better than spending money on it. That's crazy, bro. I mean, hey, that's cool. That's cool. Isn't Arcane on Netflix though? What do you mean Netflix owed you? You're not allowed to use someone else's subscription if you're not in that household. So because I don't live with my parents, and I don't have Netflix, I just am logged into theirs. I'm not part of that house. So when I watch it on my TV, Netflix is like, no, that's not good. That's not what you're supposed to use this for. So, yeah. Mozane can't arrest us all. Yeah, I think that's why you should focus his efforts on you exclusively, Sleeping Danger. I actually agree. Kagurabachi versus JJK first 60 chapters. Goat. Tessa, you're the fucking goat. You're the goat. Yes. Thank you, gang. I appreciate you. What the fuck was I talking about? Yo, Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually just totally lost my train of thought. It's actually just gone. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. Kagurabachi versus JJK first 60 chapters. Okay, hold on. I say this with love and affection. I say this with genuine compassion in my heart. I say this as someone who really likes Jujutsu Kaisen. Kagurabachi quite literally sweeps. And I can't say it's particularly close. For me, right? You're allowed to, and that's the beauty of opinions in art, right? We're allowed to disagree. And I'm not saying, I actually, do I? JJK certainly better than Kagurabachi overall, right? But if we're just comparing the first 60 chapters of the first 60 chapters, I mean, Kagurabachi is like, it accelerated fast as fuck. It just went from 0 to 100. It just went from 0 to 100. And JJK, it just took a little bit, right? Like, Origin of Obedience is where I think JJK starts really getting into its own stride of, like, consistently being really good. The first Mahito arc is really good because there's Mahito in it. Goodwill is, like, solid, but nothing electric inherently, right? Origin of Obedience, we start getting that. And then, you know, we get into Hidden Inventory, then we get into Shibuya, then we get into, then we start getting that more consistent excitement and greatness on a regular basis. But before that, you know, sue me. Where does JJK peak in the first 60? Any page that Mahito's on screen, probably. I think Megami opens his domain by then, so there too. Megami's domain would be one of them. Yuji and Todo versus Hanami will be another potential peak, and then like the Mahito, yeah, just every time Mahito's on screen in those first 60 chapters. Those three, I could hear someone say, "Oh, that's the best part of JJK," like the first season. Yeah, like that. Those are all fair and reasonable. Kagurabachi was cool weekly read, but last couple chapters I've locked in now. Okay. I love to hear it. Brendan, how you having more memory issues than me, and I'm older? I don't have memory issues, gang. Can't remember what would make you think I have memory issues, to be honest with you. Okay. Your screen is behind Kagurabachi art, by the way. No, I know. I moved it back. I'm not showing y'all anything. I just moved it back because, like I said, I'm kind of just looking through different chapters, and I can't do that like on stream. I can't have y'all see what I'm reading. Because I'm reading Hunter x Hunter right now, and I don't think you can just like show that. I think that's like very, very illegal. The Hunter x Hunter chapter was really good. It's a little less easy to talk about like in a very snappy way. I'm not even sure how many people in here are even keeping up with Hunter x Hunter, but it was really cool. I did like this, like it was like kind of like a little mini arc, right? Of 3 chapters. I like what we learned about Marina. I like the mind games, and I like the conclusion to it all. That was certainly a twist of events, a turn of events, rather. And it was good shit. I, like, genuinely enjoyed this chapter. I like it as a nice conclusion to everything so far. You're Naruto's first 30 or Kagurabachi? Alright, like, give me a second. I'm less familiar with, like, the immediate contents of the first... Or, not first 30, first 60, sorry. Hold on, let me see. First 60. Okay, first 60. So they're like in the middle of the forest of Forest of Death. Okay. So Land of Waves, peak. But we haven't really hit the strides of the Chunin exams. Is it? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm thinking right. Okay, Land of Waves can compete with any Kagurabachi arc we've seen so far. So right now they're dead even, right? Let's say the Sojo arc. Shit, Land of Waves can be slightly better, right? It's you know, the scorecard for this round is like an 8 Kagurabachi, 10 for Naruto. Okay, you had the Rakuzaichi arc. Let's say you're being conservative. You had another 8 for Kagurabachi, 16 to 10. The next arc is kind of the Chunin exams, but we've only done the first exam, which is pretty solid, but nothing too insane. And then we're very early on in the Forest of Death. So we haven't seen Orochimaru. Wait, I don't think we've seen Orochimaru. Am I tweaked? We might have seen Orochimaru. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so we see Gar kill some people. That's cool or whatever. But have we seen, I think, no, I don't think so. No, I might actually be fucking laced. No, yeah, we do. We see Orochimaru. Okay, Orochimaru fights it. Okay, that's pretty good then. We see the Scaredy Cat, rebound. We see curse marks. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck. I think. This is a conundrum, chat. I think Kagurabachi. Because now I'm trying to run the characters in my head, right? I'm thinking like, okay, you compare Chihiro to Naruto. Okay, you compare Hakuri to Sasuke. Sorry, Hakuri, you were gonna lose it even if we were talking about Sasuke and his debut, right? It was up for you. Okay. Shiba to Kakashi, sorry. Now, what's tough is I don't know how much I'm including future knowledge I know about the character. Like, am I just talking about up to chapter 60 Kakashi? And I know I am for this hypothetical, but I don't know if my mind is only considering that, right? Zabuza to Sojo, I like Sojo more, I'm sorry. Zabuza and Haku as a dynamic duo, I think it surpasses them there. But I think I like Sojo more than them individually. Orochimaru hasn't really been fleshed out to this point. Gaara has not really Gaara'd yet. I think Kagurabachi, but it largely in part because I think Naruto was going, because it's a longer series, it can kind of delay certain payoffs. For example, like for example, if you even extend it a little bit further, right, to where the preliminaries happen, it's Naruto, right? But I don't know. I think I might be willing to grant it to Kagurabachi on 60 chapters alone. Now, whether or not it'll be able to maintain that level of, like, acceleration, I don't know. Because Naruto kind of, like, it feels like Naruto exponentially increases, kind of flattens out a little bit. Once again, the first exam, it's cool. It's nothing, like, earth-shattering. The beginning of the Forest of Death has some really cool moments, consistently nothing too earth-shattering. And Kagurabachi's kind of, like, very quickly and steadily moving up. I don't know. Like, let me see where I'm. Okay, let me see to where, I'll put it like this. I'd be impressed if Kagurabachi is still better pound for pound than Naruto at, let's see, where, yeah, like chapter 100 to like that chapter 120 range. I'd be very, very surprised if Kagurabachi is still better. Like, I'll put it like this. Kagurabachi would need to... It can't stay at this pace. Kagurabachi would need to have another major increase in order for Chapter 100, which is like Naruto and Neji are fighting, right? Like, I'm kind of just rounding up. I'm saying the end of the Neji versus Naruto fight, right? In order for Kagurabachi to beat that, it would have to pick up the fucking pace. Because, I don't know, shit starts getting really, really good. Like that Konoha Crush, like Chunin Exam Finals, like that's a lot to beat out, man. That's a lot to beat out. Dane Simmons, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Good looks for streaming while I'm sick as a dog with the flu. Also, can you glaze blue up a little bit? Yeah, for sure, I got you. 1, hope you get better soon, gang. Make sure to drink orange juice and a fuck ton of water, right? And 2, yeah, dude, I mean, blue look is fucking great. Like, all the glaze I give my hero artistically, take that, and this is gonna sound crazy, I get it, and I hear you, and I understand, and this is the beauty about art, we can disagree and type shit, right? But take all the glaze I gave Horikoshi, and all of that shit I was saying about, like, how, oh my fucking god, Horikoshi's godlike with the pen, and he's nerfed. Multiply that by 5 for blue luck, and you got how fucking crispy this manga looks on a regular basis, bro. I'm telling you this right now, chat. Half of the people in here, I'd sacrifice, like SpongeBob did. No, like Mr. Crab did SpongeBob Soul, wouldn't even blink. If today, right now, I could draw like Yusuke Nomura, the artist for Blue Lock, I wouldn't lose sleep. Drop of a hat, gone. I don't even gotta pick you out. Just random. Tessero and like Liv can be exempt from the snapping. But I don't know. If God was like, damn, they gotta go too, I was like, they'd get it. They'd understand. Because they want what's best for me. So I think they'd be willing to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Would, like, in this case, the greater good being me being able to draw like that. Like and like, you know, Tessa or Lips, speak up if you disagree. But I think you guys would be willing to take one for the team that way. If Chapter 100 Kagurabachi is over JJK, that means surpassing should be. It would also take a lot for Kagurabachi to surpass like JJK 100 chapters to 100 chapters for sure. I'm gonna please see. Tessero is asking me. He's begging me. He's literally saying, please sacrifice me so that you can achieve that level of skill, bro. Like honestly, Tessero, you're a great friend for that. I appreciate you. That's real friendship, chat. That's real camaraderie type shit. That's real camaraderie. Like, that's a true friend. That's a true friend. Personally, I think Blue Lock has paneling rivaling Dragon Ball at points. Ooh, I like that take. I might. I might need to reread Blue Lock so I can commandeer that opinion. Low key. Might need to commandeer that opinion, bro. Might need to make that mine. Thank you. I'm gonna read that though. See, Tessero emphatically wanted me to do this, and Liv is also letting this shit slide because she understands. Would you say Shiba is a mentor or has a mentor role like Gojo and Kakashi? No, not in the same capacity. I don't think so. But maybe he can change. He's just not that for Chihiro right now. But yeah. In fact, for Kagurabachi to maintain pace over VJK, it needs an Honored One level moment within like the next 20 chapters. Yeah, it would need something pretty insane. It would need something pretty insane. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I'm looking at. I haven't read the chapter because I'm like on stream, can't do both. But I'm looking at these like snippets, and it's like, hold on, I'll show you guys. I'll show you, chat. Let me share my screen once more. There we go. Look at this. Freaking aliens, they never apologize. I hope they all die. All right, crazy. I hate them just like I hate women who call their boyfriends their partner. Oh yeah, so this nigga is... Yeah, this nigga off the deep end. I'm grateful that they destroyed the meteorite, but they clearly look down on us humans. But I'd probably be in trouble if I said that. This nigga... Nah, bro. A nigga referencing, like... Damn. A nigga referencing cancel culture in a fucking manga is grimy work, bro. I'm gonna be dead ass. That's despicable work. Deplorable work. How can you call that a full-time wage? I want to find a new job, but who's gonna hire a 17-year-old with no skills? I don't want to turn to my crappy parents after cutting ties. I don't get how people can work for this kind of chump change with a smile on their face. Are they happy working themselves to the bone for an alien boss? It's all rotten. The world can turn to filth for all I care. I can't forgive them for trashing my home. Only I don't see this thing as a person. We reading the same shit chat? We reading the same manga? Why you kind of look like me though? Okay, so I saw 2 chats back to back that are going to require me to have a mod be ready to ban you, okay? So mod, depending on their answer, fire, all right? Hands legato, take that back. That's the first thing, not a question. More of a demand. Imperial Row. Clever name. I'm gonna need you to clarify that you're joking. I'm sorry, I just gotta make sure, gang. The internet's been it's been the Wild West out here. I'm seeing tweets get tens of thousands of likes where people are just being blatantly racist and just letting it. I just gotta know, bro. I gotta know if I gotta nip this in the bud or not. Mozane, ready your weapon just in case. I'll ready mine as well. Just let me know. Just let me know. I was running. Okay, cool. Just gotta make sure. Just gotta make sure. I've seen some pretty crazy comments in my comment section. Had to ban a couple in it. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure. I just want to check in. What is this dialogue? Yeah, bro. This shit's insane is what it is. There's got to be some growing up type manga, right? Like, I think maybe you could go for that angle of like, dude, we were so fucking wrong. We were so racist. But I don't know. It's coming off like real genuine, bro. It feels like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I take it back. I mean, Megan would probably kill that racist for deigning to don the image. The demon often wears the facade of an angel. Okay. Oh, W. Hold on, let me give you a round of applause for that. W. You actually flipped that around to be Megami Glaze, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Good shit. Good shit. You're forgiven, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're not so bad after all. Yo, where did that sword come from? I spawned it from my inventory. Y'all don't have your own personal storehouse? Like that's not some shit y'all got on hand? Like you kind of just pull it out the if you throw it back in. Like you just come on now, lock in. I think there's a lot of judging for first chapter, but I can see the good plays. I mean, it's not even like they're judging the writing. They're judging, like, the content of what they're saying, right? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna need some Vinland Saga type character growth from that manga, otherwise there will be an issue IRL, no, 100%. Because like it's like, yo, what the fuck are we talking about? But it's just such a thinly veiled like race allegory. Like they're taking our jobs. Like, bro, please relax. Finally, a manga MC for creams. God, bro. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen no more, right? Okay, cool, bet. I didn't want you to see, and I was looking at Miracle. Plus, I don't really see the point in making one of those I've changed stories, because people don't change their ways when it comes to that stuff. I don't know. I don't think they can. I don't think it's something that, like, happens very easily, but I believe that people can. This manga feels like one of those wojaks where you can tell true hate went into making it so obvious from the vibes. Yeah, like, I can't say, like, oh, I know the person's intentions, but if they, like, look, unless this is subverted rather quickly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm looking this like, okay, this is crazy. Ghostly, thank you for the 2. What did Mega Me do? Mans was actually just a body. How about this? How about I catch one? All right. So go ahead and hold that for, let's say 5. Let's say 5. Hold that for 5. Hold that for 5. Think about what you said. Consider it. Roll it around in your head. And then spit out probably a better, more positive Mega Me take. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, what up? What up, Rad? By the way, bro, and I just gotta ask this, you know, I don't mean to put you on the spot, right? I really don't. Do you fucking hate me? I'm just it's nothing. If you do, just let me know. I'm just confused, bro. I'm just confused. Let's see. Mirko's so bad. I mean, I'm not even listen. I'm not even focused on like Mirko, right? Because like that, like I'm not worried about such superfluous things, right? Like stuff like that don't really matter to me. I'm more appreciating the amazing art that Horikoshi, like. I mean, this is the culmination of a man's hard work. This is effort. This is skill. Maybe even a little bit of talent in there. And I think more people should appreciate that. That's all. That's all I would say. That's all I would say. The amazing muscles. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Is this real? Yeah. Oh, Bradman, you've never seen it? Here, let me put this back on screen. Not for me, but for you. Like here, this was from like Horikoshi's like redraws. This is Mirko in the future. By the way. And Kamui Woods and I don't know, Best Genius or whatever the fuck. But hold on, let me take a deep breath real quick. Get oxygen back flowing to my brain. I think I almost passed out. Yeah, Horikoshi. Horikoshi's a dog. Horikoshi's a dog. That's all I'm saying. 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 Like he damn, he's really good at art, man. Like I mean, like the texture on Kamui Woods' mask face thing here, the contouring, the contouring here. You know, it's like y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Like the mechanical, you know, the arms here, sick as hell too. Sick as hell too. Sick as hell too. But anyways, you know what I mean? We just talking manga and art, whatever. Some people won't get it type shit. It's alright though. It's alright though. Me and Rad are locked. Me and Rad are locked, so MHA best run and jump? Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to think of like another one I'd put before it. Top 1 stream just for Miracle on my life we know ball. God, bro, I've cultivated an excellent chat. Holy shit. The fuck, I was like 20 minutes behind stream. Damn, bro, I wasn't even locked in for Miracle. I'm sick. Yeah, right, man. I asked your. Let me not be rude. I asked you what's your fucking problem, bro? Like, what do we have issues? Like, do you hate me? What's going on here? But anyways, I assume, yeah, that is you responding to me. Finally, bro. Glad you could get to me in your super busy schedule. But yeah, by the way, since you were so far behind, I guess you need to, yeah, I mean, since you asked, like, I'm a man of the people. You said to show you Mirko, I guess I got you. Like, I guess. Whatever. I guess I just have to analyze the art again. I guess, like, I guess I just gotta, like, fucking... I guess I just gotta, like, sit back and, like, I see the, like, the anatomy. The anatomy here is, like, really... It really makes sense, you know what I mean? Everything's so proportional. It's, like, one of those things, for sure. For sure. In any case... yeah, but you know what? Moment of silence. Bet. All right, cool. We back. We back. Fuck Bakugo. That's so real, bro. I don't know why we even brought him up, but fuck him, bro. Get the little nigga out of here. You notice how one hand is out of the frame? Hey, listen, man. Wait, hold on. What? Stand up, Ronin? Is that not insane? Is that not crazy? Nigga, what's wrong with you? Lock in, bro. Focus. Yeah, no, that's actually absurd. That is genuinely preposterous. I have nah, that's crazy. That's actually insane. How you feeling about the last few Hunter x Hunter boss, man? I actually really liked it. I've really enjoyed it. I have enjoyed the mind game mental aspects of the whole, like, you know, the card game, Mirena getting her on her side, getting her. I've actually been very confused about that. I don't know if they referred to their gender at any point, but they kind of, like, Togashi did his standard, like fucking ambiguous design, so I'm kind of just like, whatever, who cares, right? But I like the calling it a reveal is crazy. I like the decision at the end of the chapter. This whole little, I think it's been 3 chapter, little mini arc. I've been fucking with it pretty heavy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think the Togashi mind virus is starting to infect me bit by bit. I'm honestly not too mad at it, bro. I'm not too mad at it. Togashi is funny as hell for making a whole card game. Why does he make reading his manga so hard? Yeah, bro. He's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool shit though. Pretty sure Borkson is a woman. Okay. Borkson. Okay. Steering Line, thank you for the 2. We only focus on Mirko around here. Put her back. I mean, chat, I don't really want to because we focus so much on her design, like the artistry of it. But like, someone super chatted for this. I have no other choice, chat. Sorry. Togashi's super indulgent, but man, it pays off. Yeah, indulgent is definitely the word. It's indulgent, but it's in a way that's so, like, nerdy too. You know what I mean? I don't know. I find it funny. I also do find it interesting. I respect it because there is an indulgence that I kind of wish I was able to imbue in my own stuff too. So there is an aspect of it to where I'm like, sometimes it's annoying. Like, sometimes I'm like, damn, bro. Really, Greed Island. I don't want to have to learn this whole new power system card game thing. Like, I'm not really here for all that. But, like, I gotta respect the craft and the hustle outside of my own personal feelings for it. So I can let it rock. Ghostly, thank you for the 2, and Mozane shot you for it. So I'm guessing it was more Megami slander. I guess if you want to come back and try again, we can see how that goes. Hold on. Oh yeah. All right. I think that's enough mirror code. That was paid to be up here. But no, Ghostly, I think you just said like shout out Megami. He's like the best suicidal goat or some shit. Like I peeped, I saw it. But yeah. Let it be known, Creams has never organized a public communal gooning on stream. Hens Legato, were you there for the last Honored Ones After Dark stream? I feel like this is not you're not being lore accurate, gang. Hisoka shits on every JJK antagonist combined, though. I just want you to know that. If we were only talking about Kenjaku and Sukuna, then sure. How should I say what I want to say as respectfully as possible? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to just leave it. Did I miss something? Yeah. 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 Like, let me just... God, Redman, I almost took away your wrench on instinct, bro. Holy shit. Nigga who expected some shit out of Kenjaku, by the way, chat. Nigga don't know no writing. Say the word, chat. I'll get MHA back on the screen for design appreciation. Yeah, this is so wild. And Sukuna, keep JJK's best character's name out of your mouth, heathen. Sukuna doesn't crack top 25, sorry. Maybe he gets into the top 30. Get him past Momo first. Let's see though. I thought Kenjaku was my meta munchkin. He sold me dreams. Yeah. Kenjaku's the narrator. Hold on, wait a minute. Nah, bro. Nah, that's actually like Kenjaku. Hey, bro. Wiping your city off the map, bro. Why the merger needs to happen. Fuck, dude. I don't hate on the theories at all, but it's just in retrospect, Kenjaku or Tengen the fucking narrator, gang. Like, God, bro. Gege really sold so many dreams to niggas, bro. He really, like, I can't even be super mad at the people who bought into it. Bro was selling snake oil to y'all, and you were buying it and thought that shit was an elixir of eternal life, bro. Hall of Fame deception, bro. Rad got pumped and dumped. That's crazy. These niggas are saying you did the equivalent of buying Dogecoin, gang. You can't let that slide, bro. You actually have to scrap him in real life for that. Ronin, Ghostly Slander, making me in chat. Oh, bet. I got that. Go ahead and hold this. Let's see. Pretty, kind of an L insult. Go ahead and hold that 1 minute for me. You got 60 seconds. If you're gonna slander, at least make it funny, gang. Come on. Bought into Theory Coin. No, that's disgusting. That's actually disgusting, bro. Fuck. BRU also brought snake oil of a different kind. Sleeping Danger. I could erase your existence across several dimensions. Don't turn my aggro on you, gang. Like, let's keep it cordial. Let's keep it cordial. Let's see. I wish ZKK. I had ZKK with One Piece merger with JJK. What's my next failed theory, chat? Fuck, dude. Wow. Yeah, nigga, it actually might be you, bro. It might be you. You might actually be the problem. Holy shit. Black X Sage, thank you for the 5. Look up player panels by Park Jong Suk. This shit is gas. Player panels. Huh. I don't know. What am I looking at? What? Just like all of like 25 images that come up, bro. What ZKK again? Zoro killing Kaido. Fuck, dude. But I get it, Radman. You're a swing for the fences type of theorist, where it's like, it doesn't really matter how many you get wrong, because if you get one of those right, it's up. It's over. Oh, is that what MKK was based off of? Nah, it was actually the reverse. ZKK was based off MKK. Take some risks and prosper. Shoot for the stars. Exactly, bro. Damn, some people wouldn't even know Redman's ZKK backstory because of the rebrand. Yeah, nigga had to get that heat off him, bro. I understand it. I understand it. I get it. Oops. Yeah. God, bro. Until further notice, yes. This is still Oda. Yeah, no, that's disgusting work, bro. Didn't this nigga Kaido fall in a volcano, bro? He's gone. It's up for him. Can we talk about Oda's horrid character design? Sure. I'm down for Oda hate. Yo, who's Anime X, bro? Your big brother, gang. Or, sorry, Fiji's big brother. My fault. Wait, what are we? Is there a new Oda character design to hit on? Hold on. Pell survived a nuke. That's different. That doesn't count. Alright, let's see this. Let's talk about his character design. 2 circles and an X, 2 circles and an X, 2 circles and an X, because that's all he knows. W8. BO, why don't you rate AOT? I don't know, nigga, why don't you eat the shit in your toilet? Like, it's just not good. That's crazy. I should have said that shit. I should have said that shit. That's actually diabolical. I should have just I actually should have just let that thought stay a thought. That actually, those words probably should not have left my mouth in that order. That's crazy. That's on me. That's on me, chat. Not gonna lie, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That was my fault. That's my fault, bro. That's my fault. That's my bad, gang. That's actually nah, bro. That's my bad. I meant it, but I didn't mean to say it. Like, that's crazy. Fuck, dude. Oh shit. Should have stayed in the drafts for sure, bro. It was crazy too because I didn't really mean to say it. It just, like, when you said it, the analogy just clicked in my head and it just made sense. And I just kind of like, that's on me. That's on me, bro. That's on me. Um, Shades of Low Tier God is actually reprehensible, bro. Shingeki no Kampf. Attack on Tolerance. No. Dude, I love slander so much. Like, good slander on a series you don't give a fuck about, bro. I don't know why it just hits, bro. Holy fuck. Oh, Fixed Shogun took over him for a second there. That's crazy. Ronan, I think you're projecting. Fuck you mean you didn't mean to say it. It just happened, bro. Like, it wasn't. I don't know. Whatever, bro. Appreciate you, Rad. You know, have a good one, bro. Like that. I promise you, the AOT panel you're bound to post in the next 12 hours. I'll like it for you, bro. I'll like the tweet for you, gang. Fuck. Wow. Yeah, that's on me, chat. That's on me. Oh, just do Goondown for these New York outfits. Robin and Nami been atrocious. Have them. I'm not reading this shit. This looks... I'm not reading this right now. I'm just about to look at our One Piece chapter so I can see what fucking design y'all are talking about. Holy... Oh, man. Will Tigard would still be roasting Attack on Titan right about now and be miming dry humping Isayama's mom on the bed. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's not me, bro. I slipped up and I made one small tiny mistake, bro. It's just like my bad, you know? Like I said, I meant it. I didn't mean to actually verbalize it. That's all. Any big manga or comics you still want to get into? Oh, plenty. I don't think I scratched the surface on like either on even on anime and manga. For comics, holy shit, dude. There are so many I need to read. But if you're talking about like big as in like very popular, Watchmen is one of those comics. I have that one though, so I could probably just read that like sometime soon. In terms of like really big anime and manga, like I could probably read Sailor Moon. What are some other like? I'm trying to think of like popular one. There's a lot of like smaller manga or lesser well-known manga, but I don't know. See you Lime, thank you for being a member for 1 month. One small mistake and it was reading Attack on Titan. Yeah, that's fair. Need running to read Marineford and rated a 4. I don't think y'all understand. Y'all... I just don't want to deal with that, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Yona of the Dawn? Is Yona of the Dawn popular enough to be considered like one of those big manga? Yona of the Dawn is one I want to read, but I don't know if that's what we're classifying. Boruto and Seven Deadly Sins fill my heart with pure contempt. Yeah, contempt is crazy. Yeah, Mike UB, person who made the ultimate Boruto retrospective. Shit's like 2 hours. If you're interested in Boruto, go watch that shit. If you're someone that would like to understand why you hate it, or maybe like hate it less, also go watch that. Shout out Mikey. That's my guy for real. But I remember watching that and I was like, damn, dude, he's making some good points. This will go from a 3 to a 6. And like, I think we don't talk enough about how much a good video can actually recontextualize shit for you. Really just like a good discussion, a good take, a good whatever. Is that fear I hear, Ronan? No. I honestly have more fear for Attack on Titan fans than I do One Piece fans. One Piece fans are just annoying and like, they're like cockroaches. They never go away, right? Like, rather, you never know when one's inside, like, until you see it, right? I'm just not trying, I'm not trying to make that tweet, get that shit screenshotted, go along about my business, and every time I say something someone disagrees with, like, bro, don't you rate my Marineford at 4 out of 10? Like, yes, you fucking man-child, leave me the fuck alone. Anyways, We love TBV. Ah. We? You got me beat. If Tessa was in chat, then maybe you could say that. Oh shit, Zion also agrees. I almost banned you on Instinct. That's my fault. Opinion on Chainsaw Man fans? More pretentious JJK fans, but it's alright. I don't really care. Like, I don't know. Hot take, let niggas be pretentious sometimes, bro. Marineford is not even the best arc in One Piece. Shit, low-key mid. God. W take. I fuck with that. I haven't even read Marineford yet, chat, by the way. I'm just talking. If we discussing annoying fandoms, Hunter x Hunter takes the cake. No. Takes the cake? They're annoying. Takes the cake, though? Do you think Dragon Ball fans get a bad rep? Yeah, because they're fucking morons. Dragon Ball fan, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's like, it's one of those things to where I think depending on your sensibilities, each fan base can have more or less going for them. It just depends on what annoys you more, right? Like Dragon Ball fans, notoriously, holy shit, don't read their manga. Same with Naruto fans, to be completely honest with you. And honestly, Naruto fans, like the ones that think like Neji was right or that Naruto betrayed its themes, those niggas suck, right? They're the worst of the... What the fuck am I doing here? They're the worst of the worst, right? They're annoying. Those... Like, that breed of Naruto fan, I genuinely think I hold, like, real life disdain for. Like, it makes me actually mad to think about. Demon Akatsuo, thank you for the 2. Just finished Drama Queen, rather. Welcome back, Isayama. Yeah, that's insane. You need to get Creams to watch old King of Lightning videos about Naruto? Fuck no. Because then he's going to try to make me watch them and he's going to try to talk about them, right? I'm going to get mad. Most annoying fandom is the Kagurabachi fandom. They still try to gaslight people into thinking their manga isn't trash. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Is that a goddamn One Piece profile picture? No, I was actually thinking about letting you slide because I vaguely remember you being pretty chill otherwise. I actually just checked your chat history and I also saw you said we should slender Blue Look. You're gonna have to hold this 5 and I want you to think about your actions. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Kagurabachi, I might have been able to clutch my pearls, clutch my volume, and let that shit slide. Kagurabachi and Blue Lock, you're lucky I didn't actually execute you. Yeah, I didn't actually have you beheaded. No, yeah, no. Well, I'm really a gracious guy for actually letting you survive that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was actually insane. Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just didn't notice that. I actually... Blue Lock and Kagurabachi slander? This nigga thought this shit was sweet. No. No, no, no. No. I've been banned 24 hours for less, by the way. I also, like, specifically hate you. So, you know. C. Miller. How should I put this? Months removed when we finally accept Megami was JJK's Anthony Bennett. I don't watch football, but I can read tone. Now, because I don't understand it, I'm gonna let that slide. Hold this 10 seconds, and I'll let you decide. You got 10 seconds to come back and reconfigure that brain. Lock it back in. Lock it back in. I want you to think about what you said. I want you to think about where you said it, and I want you to answer that question based on my actions, not my words. And then we can run it right back. Can we finally accept after months that Megumi was JJK Steph Curry? See, the thing is, I know you're playing me, but you're right. Type shit. W reference. Let's see. Seal line, thank you for the 2. Hey, BR, you forgot to ban Stinking Danger Wednesday? Oh, you right. Alright. Let me go ahead and, let's hold this 24 hours. There you go. Alright, is anything better basketball? Oh, nah. This... No. I said football. The name is familiar. No. No. I think Ben Simmons would have hurt worse, though, to be honest with you. Ben Simmons would have fucking killed me. And if I see that in here, I might actually ban you for real, for real. Like, you might never be able to chat in here again. But what did Sleeping Danger do? Breathe. Sleeping Danger Rico Part 2, I'll build a folder. But get that on my desk. Hakari was JJK's Ben Simmons, and that's not a joke. W hate. And true. Said he wants Blue Lock Season 2 animation. Yeah. Demon Akazu, just though comparing him to Ben Simmons is genuinely one of the most insulting things that has ever been said about Hikari in my presence, bro. Like, actually, like, it's actually Hall of Fame level slander, and I really appreciate that. Can you rep Kagurabachi to Radman? I need a 40-minute analysis from that man. This motherfucker Radman is so fucking aggravating sometimes, bro. He doesn't listen to shit I say. Anyways. One of these days. First I gotta get him on Blue Lock. I think he reads Kagurabachi. He's already, like, he's read the first arc, but he doesn't read it weekly. I'm gonna need to get him on Blue Lock first, though, bro. I've been waiting in line first. I'm gonna need that Blue Lock analysis. Then we can get it. Then we can get him on it. How much Megami Glaze is too much? A question that has no true answer. W. All right, chat. Okay, so I need to find other people that would be even more brutal to slander Akari? Yes. Yes, for sure. Wait, Ben Simmons. Bia, what enchanted blade would you like to wield for my art expedition? Go and give me Cloud Gouger, gang. Yeah, I'll take Cloud Gouger. Yeah. Yeah, Cloud Gouger. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Appreciate you, Gango. I actually... Yeah, no. Nope. Tapping out, chat. Because here's the thing. I can't afford to ban everybody in here, but I also simply won't stand or sit, for that matter, for this slander. No. Because I've seen the similar thing, and I'm just thinking, do I want to ban him? And then I'm thinking, oh, do I want to ban everybody saying slick shit? Like, maybe I just call half the chat. But no, that's a little crazy. It's a little insane. You technically need a chat to have a interactive live stream. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah. No. No. I think I shot him for 24 hours on accident, chat. I think I meant to go for like a 30-minute, but I think No. Yeah, no. And the thing is too, I don't even. Stream's over, chat. Yeah. I think I need to go to therapy about this. When we getting another wheel stream barrier? I don't know. When I have the energy to be involved with whatever the fuck a bleach wheel would require from me. Nah, 24 hours isn't enough. No. No, give him another 24. And another. Alright, let's give him just a cool 72, chat. 3-day week. I'm giving him a 3-day weekend. Like let's let him. We're good. We're back, chat. We're back. Better than ever. We're back and better than ever, chat. Yeah, next wheel stream will probably be a Bleach one. Probably. I also could do a Naruto one. Finish the reread. But a Naruto one will actually be genuinely hell because of how much shit there is to do. So we might do a Bleach one first. Just to give me a taste of what exactly that level of like notoriety and honestly, more importantly, length of the series, like how much I'll be in for. How much I'll be in for. Bleach will be a full 12-hour stream. Yeah, and that's why I'm not like jumping at the opportunity to do one immediately because I'm like, I don't know, like 12, like I'm gonna be there for at least like 8 hours, and like okay, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot. So I gotta make sure I'm in the headspace for it. But yeah, this was a very fun stream, chat. You know, you can consider this, you know, a rare manga discussion stream, a faux honored ones, if you will. But I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream, you know, enjoyed the antics. Kagurabachi talk, Blue Lock talk, those were the highlights. But I honestly can't even leave out like Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days did really good. Hunter x Hunter was also good too. Like honestly, everything that I read this week was really fun, really enjoyable, just really exciting. So I am glad that I had the opportunity to read it and talk about it with you guys this week without, you know, the other guy. But in any case, I appreciate y'all. I am working on videos. Some should probably be coming out this month. I'll probably put up community tab posts to let you guys know more specifically when those will be happening. But thank you guys for your patience, and I'll see you in the next one.